Hello. Wait. Okay, let me put this over here. Organization. I'm so organized. I'm so organized. Hello. How are you? How is everybody? I am chilling. I don't know what I'm doing today. Like always, we're just winging it. Every single time it's the start stream, I'm like, huh, what am I doing today? Who knows? How am I? I'm good. Yep. Bit tired. I'm always tired, actually. I'm always eepy. Guess what time I went to bed last night? I went to bed last night at 2. I went to bed last night at 2. Can you hear this? I love winging it. Yeah, we love winging it here. Always. 3 a.m.? No. Close. 2. And yesterday I told myself too, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed early. And then I go to bed at 2. So let's see where that takes me. See where this turns out. I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed early, and then I don't. What a fun time. I love that. Let's see here. I don't know. I have things that I wanted to talk about. Been busy, actually. I just finished my school semester. Sorry, I have my guitar in my hands. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe a little bit, actually. Hi, on Wednesday mornings I work remotely, so I can walk or stream while I work. Nice! Hey, welcome. We're just chatting. And I have my guitar, because why not? A little bit quiet, probably because it's not, like, close to me. I don't know how much you can hear. I can't hear my own stuff. Maybe if I turn this off, that would help. Can I hear myself? Why do I only hear myself in one ear? Hello? What's wrong with me? Guys, is my audio? Hello? Wait. Oh, wait. Hello? That's so weird. Hello? Wow. Hi. I am going insane. I was like, I can only hear myself in one ear, and then I realized I think I have one ear off. No wonder. I just applied to my first job. Yay! Congratulations. Hope you get it. Job applications are rough, so I hope your job search goes well. I'm praying for you. I can hear stuff with my headphones? Okay. Thank God. I can't. I'm gonna be really productive. Nice, yeah. I am my own BGM. Guess who did not take this guitar in to get it, guess who did not take the guitar in to get it, set up? Me. I have not done that, and I still haven't done that. I did not do that, and I probably should, but I have been putting it off. I'm procrastinating again. What else have I been doing? Let's see here. This weekend I went to another convention. Been chilling, helping out. I keep getting asked. Hello? Okay. I turned the gain on. How about this? Is this louder? I don't know. If I increase the gain versus if I just leave it like this, I don't know. Whatever. Or maybe the problem is this. Let's turn this off. Oh no, it is off. My noise suppression is off. I'm not sure what it is then. Weird. If I turn this on and I turn it a little bit down, how about that? How's that? I don't know, I can't tell. Okay. Goober, hello, welcome. Hi, the tired one, how are you? This makes my guitar sound so loud. Tired? Me too. I went to a con this weekend, like I guess I've been doing for the past couple of months or weeks. My second one. Once again, helping out other artists. This time I spent the entire convention like working actually. I brought my laptop and I was like, I have a school assignment we're due. I have to work on it. But it was really hard to concentrate because you have getting distracted by like staring at people, so it was not very productive, unfortunately. Every single time I sit here and I do like just chatting stream with my guitar, I feel like a comedian. I got banned from someone's chat using that line? Why? Hi, tired, I'm tired. Self-promotion, mods, get that guy. They're self-promoting. Get them. Like, is that it? Is that what they're doing? I don't know. That's kind of funny. Holy moly, my alarm. Sorry, that's my 11 o'clock alarm. It goes off every stream. Every single stream. It's always that stream. You might be like, what's the point of the alarm? It just tells me that it's 11. It'd be great advertisement. What? If you were, hi, tired, I'm tired. If it wasn't such like a generic name, I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Especially caffeine addiction sponsors? Maybe. I'm not too big on caffeine, to be honest. You know what I need? Wait one sec, let me go find BGM. Let me download ocean sounds. Hold up. You know what would make a really great BGM? 11 hours straight high quality stereo ocean sounds? Of deep rolling waves for sleeping? Hell yeah. Okay, guys. This is kind of loud. Here you go. Ocean sounds. Unoriginal, not cool. Hey, look, we're at the ocean. It's gonna be relaxing. At least I didn't put on rain noises. How about that? If I put on rain noises, all we're gonna hear is the sound of frying chicken. Did you know that? Every single time that you hear something and it sounds like, oh, frying, rain sounds, that's chicken frying. You can't actually record sounds of rain. You're just gonna hear chicken frying. So there you go. If you're ever like, wow, I love the sound of the rain, just think about frying chicken. This is gonna be very tropical. You know what I need? Like, just not sounds of ocean waves. I need the sound of the beach. Like, unironically, just wee, 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 wee. I was talking about my Navy Rage Raider. Listen, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm just a little guy. I can't read. Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read. I never learned how to read. So, there you go. Yeah, there's my pool floaty too. You like my pool floaty? It's like my neck brace. I don't know what am I doing? What did I do this weekend? I went to con. I did not finish my assignment, but what order do I want to do this in? I saw a bunch of like really interesting cosplays, like for a lot of fandoms that I don't think I've seen before. I said this earlier before. I was like, I saw a what they call it? I saw a cat boy goth maid pyramid head. It was like pyramid head, but imagine the head with like white frills and cat ears, and they were wearing a maid dress with thigh highs, and I was like, oh wow, they really put in the dedication for this, didn't they? That's amazing. That's impressive. Like, if you're gonna go out of your way to make a pyramid head cosplay and, I don't know, do it a little bit differently, good for you. That's very cool. I think that's hilarious. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious. I keep getting asked whenever I go to cons, they're like, whenever I talk to people, they're like, do you cosplay? I'm like, I used to, once. Well, I've only cosplayed like one time because I've only been to like 3 cons. I've only been to like 3 cons, and even so, when I was there, the first con I ever went to was the one I just walked around, and the second con I went to, I just kind of like sat in the same place, and then I walked around and talked to people. And I sped around the entire area. The third one that I went to was like very small, and so I mostly just sat there and stared at cosplayers like this. Like, I was not subtle. I was just staring at people like I was staring at people's skin. It was great. I like looking at people's cosplays. It's so much effort to cosplay yourself, but I always find it very fun to just see the different types of cosplayers. Just like, oh look, it's biblically accurate Seal Phantom Hive when he was a girl, or like Paradox Live, cool, that's fun. Or there's a lot of Alien Stage, there's a lot of, I don't know, every single con there's always like one type of a certain type thing of cosplay, and it's like a very common one. I saw a Buette? I don't know. What was it? Buette? The girl version of Boo. But she looks like if you took Princess Peach and you colored her white. I cosplay a clone trooper to say clanker. I love how clanker is becoming a slur for robots. That's so funny to me. 10 years in the future when AI is like more commonplace, so like robots are more commonplace, just get out of here, clanker. I imagine like some random like millennial, now a boomer, saying that. Fun things happening online. It was always a slur, really. Where'd it come from? Did it come from Cars? I feel like it came from the Cars or something. You know, like the movie Cars. What is that insult that they used to call each other? I don't know, like rust buckets? Like, what's the most insulting thing you could call a robot? I don't know. Maybe rust bucket's nice. Although that makes you sound like you're from the 80s, so maybe not. Maybe not. Also, yes, very fun things happening online. A lot of crazy things happening. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the news, but media censorship is becoming a thing now, and that's very sad. That's one thing I was very concerned about, that I knew was coming. Play Star Wars: A Clone Wars TV show intro theme 100 volume. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. Very interesting. 2008? Yeah. I don't remember much of 2008. I only remember the apparently the stock market crashed in 2008. But they don't talk about that very often. But I remember when I was like listening to the radio around that time of year, not time of year, around like the early 2000s, I would just hear constant things about like, oh, the rat race and stuff like that. I was like, I understand nothing. And I remember asking my parents, I'm like, what the heck does that mean? And they were like, yeah, the housing bubble, exactly. Yeah, all this crazy stuff happening and all the weird stuff. And I remember asking my parents, I was like, what the heck does that mean? And they were like, you don't need to know. The bankers. Yeah, the stock market. I'm sure there is a proper explanation out there somewhere, but personally, I just do not. I just don't remember. Or like, I don't exactly remember what happened, yeah. I was not, I don't know, it didn't play a big important factor in my life. I was living my best life at that age. I was like, yeah, you know what, that doesn't matter to me. It will be fine. And you know what, this is where we are now. We're fine. This specific, where am I? This, oh. This specific note is the same note as, what is it called? That one song, gosh. What is that song called? I can sing it, I just don't know what it's called. You know when you're gonna struggle at night, dreams of fucking you all the time, and I know his song. Catfish and the Bowman, yeah. Kids who grew up with Transformers shows from the OG to the Prime series have never lived without peak. Transformers. Gosh, do you remember when there used to be a cartoon version of it? I saw somebody with like the Optimus Prime symbol on their chest at the cosplay convention, and I was like, Optimus Prime, and they were like, no, that's Megatron. No, it wasn't Transformers series. It was some video game. I don't know. He had a helmet on. He's colored blue. To me, he looked like a Transformer, but apparently he wasn't. I don't know. I saw a dude dressed as an SCP officer. I saw a dude dressed as an SCP officer. I saw somebody dressed as like Zubul. Not Zubul. My gosh, I don't know his name. The guy with the eyeballs and the teeth. That's such a cool design, by the way. I don't know if you guys have watched The Amazing Digital Circus, but it's such a cool design. There were some animes. Yeah, the anime TV shows, and then the comic books. There was a lot of comic books. I had a little figurine, like very teeny, like the size of a Lego man, and it collapsed into a little car, and then you could pop it up so the head would fold into the body, and then the arms would fold in half and become the wheels, and then the legs would fold inwards to become like the back of the car and then the legs, like a real transformer. And it was very small, and I remember like the wheels work too, and it was like awesome. But I remember using it, or I would take it with me to places because it was just so small and like pocketable. But I used it for an art project. Now I don't know where it is. I remember Hot Wheels. Do you remember when Hot Wheels were a thing? Anyways, I was gonna talk about my school assignment. Anyways, when I look up Lego Soundwave, it's a treat. Is that a thing? Did you know what Fruitiger Arrow is? Fruitiger Arrow is like a type of aesthetic that's recently popped up due to TikTok, but it's used to describe like imagine the Windows 64 look with the very neon blue and the super green, and then the bubbles. That's Rudiger Arrow. I don't know. It's like Y2K kind of reminiscent, but it's also just very, very, very like colorful rainbow, but also like digital cybertech. Like, to me, it sounds like if hyperbase was an image. I don't know if you guys have ever heard hyperbase before, as in like EDM. That's what it sounds like to me. Also, I am on desktop audio, so I cannot look up anything because it's going to play on stream. So I just have ocean sounds in the background on a YouTube video. It's 11 hours of just ocean sounds. I can't tell if it's looping or not, or if somebody actually took a camera out there and just recorded on the beach for 11 hours straight. I think at some point it has to repeat, right? Do you think it repeats? Who knows? Anyways, my assignment. So, fun story, guys. Very fun story. What happened is I was going to go work on my assignment. I did not get to do it during, like, when I was out. So I was working on it when it was, like, the day of it was due. Imagine, I come home and it is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock and I have 8, 9, 10. I have 3 hours until this assignment is due. I am a procrastinator. I have 8 hours until this assignment is due. It's due at 11:59 p.m. Right? 1 minute before midnight. So I'm working on it. I'm like working on it straight. I have to write like 1,000 words and create a presentation. So I spend like those 3 hours just working on the assignment. I have like almost, I want to say 75% of it done. The time I look at it, I have this thing, I pull up a website. I like to keep it on my side when I work on assignments that says, how long until this time? The alarm has passed. It's been 5 minutes. The time is now 11:56. I'm like, oh shoot. Let me work on one more thing. Let me add one more thing. And then like the next time I look at the clock, it's like 11:57. And so I go and I like download my stuff and I download everything to try to like see if I can submit it on time. And by the time I go to click the button to submit, it's like 11:59 and then the Dropbox closes. So I'm like, oh shoot. So I didn't get to submit the assignment. And this thing is worth 40% of my grade for this assignment. I live life on the edge. So what do I do? I'm like low-key freaking out. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh no, this is bad. If I get a 0 on this assignment, my grade is going to be horrible. I have a 90 in this course. And if I get a 0, this is 40% of my mark, I'm going to have a 60 and I'm probably going to like a fail. Like that's a fail in this course at my school. So what do? I go and I like panic email the professor. And mind you, 3 weeks beforehand, I had emailed this professor twice. Once at the beginning of July, and then the next, I waited a week and I emailed him again. And no reply both times. I was like, okay, clearly this guy doesn't check his emails. So what I do, I go up, I look up like the department that he's in. I'm like, is this actually my professor? Because no organization skills whatsoever in this course. I don't know who the TA is. The syllabus is gone. Very unorganized course. No syllabus exists. The pages that exist on the course online, this is an online course, they're from the previous professor who used to teach at this specific course. I'm like, oh my god, this professor sucks. I cannot reach them. I look up the chain of command, I find their email, and you know when you go on like Outlook and you type in, you like click on their profile and you can see their organization and who works under them or who works above them. I look at who their supervisor is. I add their supervisor to the email. I look at their top main supervisor. Above that supervisor, I add them to the email. I type like a panic message. I'm like, hey, sir, I have been trying to contact you on this day, and I sent you an email on this day, and this is what happened. I was trying to submit this assignment, and the Dropbox closed on me because I had internet problems. You know? They don't need to know. I had internet problems, please. I need to submit the assignment, and you never replied to me because I asked for clarification on this assignment a month ago, and you never responded to me. So, please answer. I sent it. 1 a.m. That was Sunday. That is the reason why I typed in Discord. I was like, life is not good. I was panicking. I was like, life is not good. Life is bad. The day previously, my phone strap broke. Very sad. I have a silicone phone case. I have a little fish keychain hanging off of it. My phone strap broke. I have to go find silicone glue to go stick the part back together and like put my phone, like attach my clip onto my phone, but I can't do it because the little tag that it hangs off of broke completely. So I have to go find glue for that. Anyways, next day I wake up. I'm like, I'm gonna give this guy 2 hours. I'm gonna give him until 10 to reply. 10 comes around, does not reply. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I wait a little bit more. I wait a little bit longer. It's now like 11:30. I'm like, okay, this dude's not responding. What I should do? I'm going to go and I'm going to search up this dude online. I'm going to see where this faculty is. And I go and I call every single office that is under this program. So every single department, right, has their own office. So I go and look up the number of the department. I'm like, who is the dean? Who is the office number? And I try to call his number. Gone. Nobody picks up. I call the office. Everybody's at lunch. I call multiple times. I leave multiple voice messages. Every single time I call them, I call them each like 3 times, get put on hold, and then it hangs up on me and like, please leave a message. So we're not available right now. I leave a message, like every single one I call. I'm like, hi, my name's Gil. My email is this. I'm trying to reach this professor because they're not answering, and I tried to contact them a month ago. Basically stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to contact them about my assignment, blah, blah, blah. No response. It's like, it's been half an hour I've been calling people. So what do? I go and I try to find the dean. The dean doesn't have an email. So I go and I Google her name. I look up her name. I find her at her previous job. I call that number. No reply. But the automatic voice response says, hey, if you're trying to contact me, please call me at this number. I call that number. I write it down. I call that number that she left. And I know it's her because it's like, hey, thank you for calling me. This is my name, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, this is the dean. And so I call that number. It goes to voicemail. I leave a voicemail saying exact same thing. Hi, my name is Gil. I'm trying to reach this person, my professor, for this course. They are not responding to me, blah, blah, blah. This has been happening. I wait a little bit longer. I'm like, okay, you know what? I've done all I can. I've left a bunch of voicemails. I'm just going to wait and see who responds. An hour goes by, 1 o'clock. I get an email. It's my professor. And then he goes, well, I see that you've tried to be reaching me. And so I was reached out, like one of the assistants from, I guess, one of the offices let me know that you've been trying to contact me. By the way, on that assignment that you were asking about that was due 3 weeks ago that I never responded to, here is the answers. And then he proceeds to copy and paste the entire assignment instructions again. I'm like, that is not clarification that I needed, but thanks. First of all, and then proceeds to go, well, it turns out that your previous emails were in quarantine and I never saw them. Mind you, I Googled this professor. I looked him up on LinkedIn. Guess what? He's retired. He retired 3 weeks ago. I saw his post on LinkedIn that says, hey guys, by the way, thank you so much for the great 10 years I've been here at this school. I'm retiring now. I was like, what do you mean? You're still teaching this course. This course isn't over yet. What do you mean you're retired? What do you mean you're no longer working here? What? And then 3 days ago, I see on his LinkedIn post, thank you, I've received this reward for this prestigious thing. I'm like, clearly you are on LinkedIn. You are active on LinkedIn. What do you mean you're retired? Check your email. And so I'm like, you liar. How dare you? How dare you? He sends me an email back. In the email, he was like, oh yeah, by the way, your email got sent to quarantine. I was like, bullshit. Absolutely not. That is not true. Absolutely not. So mad. I was like, okay, yeah, this dude was on vacation mode the moment he retired. He's like, I'm checking out. I was like, oh my god, you need to reopen the Dropbox for me. So because I've been trying to reach him for the past couple of months, he was like, my bad. I didn't see your messages until now. I was reached out. Don't worry about your assignment. I reopened the Dropbox for you. So reopened it. I submitted it. Everything's all good. I don't care anymore. But like half an hour later, after that email from the professor, I get a call. It's the dean. She goes, who is this? And I go, oh, my name's Kyo. And she goes, how did you get my personal number? And I go, well, I looked it up online. I said, I found it online. She's like, the school website? And I'm like, online. And she's like, well, this is my personal number. Please don't call me again on here. How did you get my personal number? Please don't contact me ever again. And I'm like, okay. I was trying to contact you. And he's like, yeah, well, I don't have an official number yet. And I don't have an actual school email because they haven't assigned me one yet. I'm guessing that she's new. She's like a newly appointed position and they haven't set up anything of hers. And I was like, man, I was desperate. I couldn't find anybody. But don't worry, everything's been resolved because the professor emailed me. You know, they emailed me like half an hour ago and everything's all fine. And she was like, oh yeah, that professor retired. They're gone. I was like, yeah, that's my course. Like, I'm taking that course right now. What do you mean that they retired? But anyways, I was like, don't worry about it. They emailed me. Everything's all good. I submitted the assignment. It's fine. It's fine. We've dealt with it already. It's fine. He let me submit it. I'm never going to contact her again because this course was an elective. I'm never going to take a course in this specific department ever again. I just have to say, gosh. Humanities courses, they do not care about students. Not like science courses. This is a humanities course. I was like, never taking a course ever again in that program. So I literally told her, I'm like, man, I'm never going to contact you again. I was like, oh, it's fine. Everything's been settled. We're all good. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye. Listen, there's some teachers that want to screw over students in lower education. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in college. I have no idea. Because how could you make a post on LinkedIn saying, hey guys, hey to all my followers on LinkedIn, I have retired. Retired 3 weeks ago, and you didn't bother to tell your own course. You didn't bother to tell your own class. What the heck? Clever resource skills, the humanity, yeah. Wild. Absolutely wild. It was crazy. Anyways, moral of the story for everybody is don't take no for an answer. If nobody responds to you, just keep going up on the hierarchy chain. Just Google who their manager is, reach out to their manager. If their manager isn't picking up, find their manager's manager and just keep going. And it doesn't matter if you come off as a Karen and they get mad at you later on. Your grade is the most important, especially when it comes to school or if it's something important like if it has to do with money or your future or your grades. You just have to keep trying. Very true, sadly in college and school, this is what you have to do to save your ass. True. Very true. If nobody had responded to me, I would have just filed a grievance report. I would have been like, that's not my problem. What would it even do to this professor? They're retired, so I don't know what I would do. I filed a grievance report. I can't even complain about this professor in a review because they no longer work there. I can't do anything about it. I was gonna complain, but I can't. It's very bad organization. I wish I knew that when I was young. It would have saved me the time and money. If there's one thing that I am, is just I am stubborn. So I am stubborn, and I'm like, this is very important, and I am not going to just let myself get a 0. Like, maybe if I was in first year and that happened to me, I maybe would have just been like, oh, okay, but nah. I know better. Nowadays, I just kind of keep messaging people. I'm like, please. I can tell from how you stream. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What the heck? What the heck does that mean? What about the way that I stream? Ew? I don't know. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean by that? That was my story. That's all I wanted to tell. What else did I do? I made friends with my neighbors at the con. I got free stuff again. I got 2 new posters and a keychain and a very tiny keycap. I got a very tiny little Miyabi keycap that I have no keyboard to put this on, but it's very cute. I don't know what to do with it. If I ever get a keyboard in the future, I guess I will add it to it. Other than that, I don't know. What else has been going on in my life that I can remember? Nothing really. Nothing that I can remember. That's pretty much it. Nothing that I haven't said in the past, 4 days that I've been gone? Anyways, I keep saying anyways. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna do that. I've been realizing I say certain things, and I'm like, you know what? That's not a good thing to say about yourself. I'm so mean to myself. Nobody hates me more than I do. If I got 10 million haters, I'm one of them. If I have 100 haters, I'm one of them. If I have 10 haters, that's still one of them. That's one of them still me. If there are no haters, then I'm gone. And nobody got me like I got myself. By that I mean like I'm my worst enemy. People out there be like, oh, I hate Kyokamia so much. Nah, your number 1 hater is me. You're in a hate war with myself. You're in a hate war with myself. Guess who's winning? Me. You like doing your tasks no matter what, even if an assignment or work or deadline's closing up, you'll make a division in water source instead of using the one you have in front of you. Hey. I did not come on stream today to be psychoanalyzed. Hello, hi TTV Silver Bacon 325. Hello. I'm sorry I read out your entire government name. I don't know what to call you. Bacon? Silver? TTV? Anything? And you like doing one task at a time usually? Ew, ew. Bacon? Okay. 325. Only watch one stream? Yeah, you watch my one Minecraft stream, that's it. Alice, I only do one thing at a time. The only reason I do that is because I do not have the brain width or the brain expansion to focus on more than one thing at a time. Thank you for the follow, Bacon. Hi, how are you? I'm getting read like a book right now, apparently. Ow. I should drink water. Thank you. Ow. Guess he fell asleep last night and forgot to charge her phone. Me. Question, what do you need to be a VTuber? What kind of VTuber? Like a PNG tuber or like a live 2D streamer or 3D? Like, depends on what kind. I think they all consider VTubers. Like, what do you mean? What kind of VTuber are you looking to be? A PNG, like, or just a regular, you know, any type of streamer? You need a computer. That's it. What do you need? A computer and a microphone. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. I might start PNG, then work up from there. Yeah, that's all you need. All you need is a working computer and a microphone. It doesn't have to be a good microphone. You could start off with, like, Apple headphones. You could start off with a lapel mic. You know those headphones, those earbuds with a little mic by your mouth? The one that has a little button with the volume? Does Xbox headset work? Yeah. If that's what you want to do. You could work with earbuds with a built-in mic on the side that are part of the headphone that you adjust the volume with. Those have a built-in mic. You can use those. They work as fine like a lapel mic. I'm all set there, yeah. So all you need is just a working computer. Software recommendation, as long as you can run OBS, that's it. Really. Can you put your PNG in the corner of the screen? Yes. Can you use VTube Studio? You don't have to right away. You can just start with a little PNG in the corner. That's it. You don't need that. Just start with the PNG. OBS, Open Broadcast Software. It is free. You just need OBS to stream. You connect your YouTube account, your Twitch account, whatever, to OBS, and then you hit start stream, and there you go. You don't need anything fancy. OBS is what most people use to stream. You can use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is actually a lot more simple than OBS, I would say, but it's not necessary. OBS, I like it better because you can do a lot more with it. Like, for example, I can do this in OBS. I can do this in OBS. Like, I can do this in OBS. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can zoom in, I can zoom out. I can do this. You can do so many things with OBS, but it just depends on how you set things up. rather than, I guess, anything else, really. You just have to know the software and the programs. But I recommend just, you have a PC that works, that's all you need. You have a mic that can transmit your voice, and then go wild, start stream. Doesn't matter if it's scuff. As long as you start, you can just sit there and do nothing like I do. Just nothing but a PNG on screen and vibes. And do it. Yeah, just do it. Just start. Just stream. Easy. It's not easy, but just, I would recommend if you're gonna do something, just stream. It doesn't matter if it's just by yourself and nobody comes in. Just practice sitting there, talking and being comfortable in front of a computer with just yourself. Just sit there and be comfortable with talking to yourself, honestly. That's it. And then figure out if that's what you really want to do. Because a lot of people say, I want to be a VTuber, and they spend all this money on really expensive things, and they don't realize how much it takes, right? And how much... Some people realize halfway through they spend all this money on like a really fancy model and a bunch of overlays and assets, and they realize they don't actually like streaming. They just wanted to create a character for the fun of it, and at that point just create your own OCs and write stories about it. But you want to start streaming first before you decide to take that plunge. And I highly recommend anybody who wants to be a streamer or a VTuber to please try at least one stream. You can go online, find a picture. It doesn't have to be an actual anime character. It doesn't have to be a character that you doodle or anything, whatever. You could find those, you could use a pick crew. Pick crew, you have to look at the terms and conditions of each thing. Some artists don't want their stuff to be used for like streams and stuff, but some of them are pretty open for whatever. You could use a pick crew for like a customizable character to represent yourself. You could even draw a stick figure if you want. It doesn't matter. Draw yourself a stick figure, draw yourself a little doodle. Make something. Pick something. You could be a chair if you wanted. Just an image that you want to represent yourself online. You don't even need a background. You don't even need a background. Just go and find a stock image. Find a stock image of a background. Slap it on there. Put yourself in front of it. Sit down with your mic and talk. And see if you like it. See if you like it. And just keep talking. Because if you sit there in silence waiting for people to come in, then that's not going to work. Because people are going to be like, what the heck is that? Nobody's talking. So, if you want to play a game, you can do that too. If you think that playing a game will help you talk. Some people find that they can't sit in front of a screen and just sit there. We're fish. Me. I'm fish. Actually, do I have fish? Let me add them. I have fish. Let me go look. I'm pretty sure they're somewhere. Ornaments, assets. Wait, no. They're under downloads? Put a Joel gif. I don't know who that is. Every single time somebody says that, something like that, they're like, do this, do that. I feel like the meme of, man, I can't believe Steve Jobs died of ligma. And I'm like, who the hell is Steve Jobs? Joel is Joel. Joel? You mean Joel, the piano man? I was gonna get up and get my... You don't understand. I was very close to getting up and grabbing my harmonica, but I'm not. Where are my movie library effects? Billy Joel. Billy Joel. Billy Joel. How do you pronounce his name? Billy Joel, Billy Joel. IB, play for a bit. Thank you. You're welcome. No problem. Be free, enjoy. Hope you have fun. I can't find anything. Oh, here it is. Hey, there we go. APNGs. I see. Here's my fish. Let me put a filter on it. Move. Wait, not move. I want it to do this. Alright, here's my fish. Happy? This doesn't make sense. I'm not underwater. This don't make sense. Let me color code them actually. Filters, chroma key. Uh-oh. Wait, I can't chroma key these because they're white. They're white colored. Filters. I don't think it's chroma key. Remove. I think I have to color key it. Wrong one. Custom color. Select color. We'll make them blue maybe? Smoothness, opacity, contrast? No. I can't change the color, guys. No, I can't change the colors. They are this color and this color only. I can make them brighter apparently, but that's it. No, they're just gonna be this color. I don't think it matters for like voice changers. I don't know why people are so obsessed with voices. I don't think voices matter that often or that much. If you're gonna contemplate using a voice changer because you're insecure about the way that you sound, don't be. You sound like a person and that's all that matters. I think it's even better than sounding like a robot. Hello, hi, welcome. Hi, Fancy Dan. What a name. What a name. Let me move my fish down. I put my fish in the background. Wait a minute. Yeah. Now my fish are behind me. How are you? What's up? Anything happening? Anything fun? We're just chatting. Thanks, it's a Star Trek reference. Ooh, I've never watched Star Trek. I've never watched Star Trek. I don't know what that is. Well, I do know what it is, but I just never personally watched it. I do know that apparently it is a very old TV show, and it was one of the very first major popular ships. Like, BL ships. Long time ago. One of the first. Losing my mind? Nervous about a work trip? Ooh, good luck. You play guitar? Yes, I do. I'm playing it right now. I'm holding it because I have nothing else to do. And my vibe right now is that we're sitting on the beach and we're playing the guitar. You can hear my ocean waves in the background. Very soothing. Very demure. Very mindful. Very chill. I was gonna start speaking in dude bro speak. Yeah, dude, so cool. Howdy. No, not howdy. Totally radical. Now lives in my mind the 90s surfer bro speak. Yeah, dude, so cool. Hi, Demir. You're not being very mindful right now. My god, Crush from Nemo, just the way he talks. That reminds, that goes in my head. Yeah, so awesome. Yeah. It's like, we're not really playing the guitar, we're just sitting here and I'm just playing chords. Wait, I gotta check my grade. My grade is this. I just got my grade back. Hold up. Let me check my grades. I have to see what this professor gave me. Nice. Man, he felt so bad for me, he gave me 100. Like hag? What the heck? Your stream just popped up on my feed. Who are you? Guess. Haha, guess who I am. One and only. Should not be a minor chord. I messed up. I ruined my entrance. I ruined my dramatic entrance. I'm so sorry. I played a minor chord. Now I seem like a villain. Hi, my name's Kyo. Nani? I played a minor chord. It should be a hopeful C. My bad. Hi, my name is Kyo Kamiya. I am a VTuber, and I am a Songbird Tengu. I don't know what else to say. I stream. Hi. Welcome to my stream. Hi, how are you? We're chilling. I'm playing ocean sounds and playing the guitar and also chatting. I make fun of chat sometimes. That's all I do. I play games. I don't know what else to tell you. Right now I have a pool floaty. I was gonna put it on my head, but then but then it got stuck, so we're stuck like this. You may be like, how are you playing the guitar if your arms are stuck? Very, very well. Like, you can't see my hands, but I'm playing a really tiny guitar. Hello. Hi. Hello. I feel like a parrot sometimes. Hello. Hi. Where? Pal, you want cracker? I love birds. I love canaries. They're mean little birds, but they're very cute. My superpower, I'm just gonna introduce myself like I'm in an interview. Hi. My passion. Thank you for the sub, Fancy Dan. I love birds too. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bird. I'm a songbird. You want to know a specific type? Technically, I'm a black and white warbler. I'm a songbird, little bird. I'm also a tengu. The tengu is more of a profession rather than like an actual like species, to be honest. Yeah. I hope you enjoy here. Have fun. Cool, I'm an albatross. Nice! Those are fun birds. Those are very fun birds. You know, I don't know if you know, there's a song, actually. I don't know if you know this song, but it goes like, gosh, it's in the style of like the LOL OMG XD, but it's like, it goes like, I'm an albatross. It's a song. I have to remember what the name is. What's the song? Aaron Chupa, yeah. I'm an albatross. It's a EDM song. I recommend. Thanks, I just started being a VTuber. Welcome. Well, I hope you have. I wish you well on your VTuber journey. I hope you enjoy. Honestly, that's all I can say. I hope you have fun with the medium and that you do what you want to, and remember that there is no one way of doing things. You can just do whatever you want because it is a medium, not a type of. It's what you make of it. Honestly, just don't do what other people do. Do your own thing. Have fun. How long have I been a VTuber? Since 2022? I say 2022, that's when I started, but I haven't been an actual VTuber for very long. Echoes by Pink Floyd is an albatross in its first verse? I actually don't really listen to Pink Floyd very much. Even though I really like 80s rock music, I don't listen to that very often. I started in... If you look at when this profile was created, I started technically in October of 2022, but I didn't start streaming until March of 2023. And then I took a very long hiatus in the middle because I wanted to focus on school. And then I started streaming regularly again. Makes sense. Pink Floyd is early 70s. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm more of a Muse. I'm more of like a Muse, Guns N' Roses, what's it called? Billy Joel kind of person. I realize my music taste makes me sound like a 50-year-old dad, because I also like Nickelback. I just like guitar. Rush? Maybe one or two songs, but I don't really listen to them that much. I like AC/DC. Boomer, yeah, that's me. I'm older than every single person here. I'm 1,000 years old. I'm an albatross that got hit by a Concorde and Isekai is a bush pilot. Fun. Zoomer boomer, yeah. I got old music taste. And my spirit internally, I'm forever just apparently the mental age of, I don't know, what would you say my mental age is? Like 10? No, I'm older than that. I feel like spiritually, sometimes when I talk, I feel like I convey the spirit of like someone in their 50s. But then I say references that only Zoomers would understand. Do you have Eye of the Tiger on your playlist though? I do. Let me look at my old Bops playlist. I know I have a playlist that I have specifically for older music. Let me go look for it. Here it is. I've got here. Let me read out the names of the people. I've got Robert Wilson, Bill Withers, Benny King, The Cordettes, The Killers, Doris Day, John Denver, Rick Astley, Tears for Fears, Billy Joel. I really like Billy Joel. Led Zeppelin, Queen, Bon Jovi, Cascada, Guns N' Roses, John Travolta, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Eagles, AC/DC again, The Beatles, Journey, Def Leppard, Stone Temple Pilots, Ozzy Osbourne, Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses, Journey, Neil Diamond, Van Halen, Bon Jovi, Eric Clapton, Kiss, Glass Band, Queen, George Michael, David Bowie, Aerosmith, Elton John, Soundgarden. The good old days, none of them are good. Listen, they had some good music. Gen X coded? Yeah. Garbage. Garbage and U2, oh my god. Nickelback. I'm 50 years old, guys. I meant days as in the days in the past. Oh, you mean the past wasn't good? I think the past was fine. The past was nice in the fact that we had flip phones. I say we as in like some people, not me. I didn't get a phone until I was 15. And until then I just existed. So I didn't have a phone, but what I did have, I had a really old iPod and a MP3 player Walkman, so that was it. I lived life. Life was good. That's all that matters. It was nice and that Money and Hope was slightly higher. Yeah, things were cheaper back then. There was also things to do. That wasn't very sad. Like, you go out nowadays and you're like, what is there to do? Nothing, go home, right? Everything you do, you can do at home. What's the point of going outside anymore? That should have not have been that key. That should have been an E minor. Depressing. Minor chord. Sorry, I keep talking about like chords as if you guys understand music theory. E minor, sad. A minor, sad. That should be your next song. All my friends are depressed. What's the point of going out anymore? There's this one song that goes like, I love music, no musical talent though. No worries, you don't have to have musical talent to enjoy music. I think music is for everybody. I miss having sex, but at least I don't wanna die anymore, and I think that's pretty cool. I miss seeing the red on your face when I made you blush, but then I think it's fine, it's cool. There's a song that actually goes like that. It's called I miss having sex, but I don't want to die. By Water Parks. Very straightforward lyrics. I miss having sex, but at least I don't wanna die anymore, and I think that's pretty cool. I miss seeing the red on your face when I made you blush, but hey, I think it's fine, it's cool. My hobbies include pushing away these girls that maybe really like me, cutting people off because I don't trust exciting. But what the fuck have I done? Not even an icon, but I still get death threats often, so their meaning starts to suffer. So when you gonna sing for me? When you gonna drink for me? I don't know, I don't know. When you gonna sing for me? Running me completely, it's true. Oh, I miss having sex, but at least I don't wanna die anymore, and I think that's pretty cool. That's literally the song. Very recommend. Also, there's another really song that goes like this. I like songs with really weird lyrics. I don't know if you can tell. There's a song called Peanut Butter Waffles. There's a song called Peanut Butter Waffles. They're really depressing now. I'm always singing about my fickle feelings, cause there ain't no antidote. Laying here in silence cause I cannot find the damn road. Even if I found it, I would probably just get flip and flip in the middle. August getting started on my Christmas list. I've been thinking about you and I wanna do something nice. I can't take rejection, that's why I pay the crazy price. If you ain't ecstatic, I feel like I blew it big time. I'm a little manic, I just wanna see your big smile. Nothing means more to me than I hear that you're proud of me. Acting like a kid cause I never learned how to be. Peanut butter waffles when it's dinner time and I'm alone. Hiding in my castle, but the walls are made of styrofoam. I know there's no in between, it's either high, low. You know how to balance, but I don't. I wish I could finally just find home. I have no musical talent, made an AI writing me a song that kind of slaps. I don't know about that. Got no friends or folks to hang out with because we're all too poor and we're trying to do more. There's 6 feet under the lore, hopefully a nice group with the core feeling the fish on the lore. What? It's about cat girls drinking lean and committing tax fraud in the style New Order. What the heck? I don't know how that goes. I find these songs with like really weird lyrics are just kind of depressing. There's also another song about like blueberries. Sing the lyrics? I don't know how this song goes. What's the melody? Beware, beware, be skeptical. Their smiles are plated gold. Deceit's so natural. But a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. Black bat. Bye bye, black sheep, have you any soul? No, sir, by the way, what the hell are mortals? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jill's a little whore and alibis are dirty tricks. So could you tell me how you're sleeping? Tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself. Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Kind of getting Elliott Smith vibes from you? What does that mean? I'm not singing like properly. I'm just kind of like going like ah, speaking them. I'm a comedian, guys. My favorite song though is the I don't take sugar in my coffee song. Keep going, we want more. I'm just singing random songs. It's a good thing, but also heroin? What do you mean by that? Do I come off as like a druggie or something? Do I come off as like... Do I come off as like an alcoholic or something? What is this? Beware, beware, you stalk your prey with criminal mentality. You sink your teeth into people you depend on, infecting everyone, you're quite the problem. Fee-fi-fo from better run and hide, I smell the blood of a petty little coward. Jack be nimble, Jack be slick, Joe will leave you lonely, dying in a filthy ditch. No, these did heroin. I'm saying you do heroin. This is funny. So could you tell me how you think? Tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself. Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay, you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Maybe you'll change, abandon all your wicked ways. Make amends and start anew again. Maybe you'll see all the wrongs you did to me and start all over again. Good night, gotta go sleep, bye. It's midnight, good night. You go get that healthy sleep schedule, get your sleep, hell yeah. I'm hyping you up. Get that sleep. You go. Take care of yourself, King. I was gonna say happy birthday. Have a great night. There you go. You do self-care. Hell yeah. Me hyping people up at like midnight, going to bed. I'm a hype man. Bow chicka bow wow. That's what my baby said. Pow wow wow wow. That joke is pretty solid though. I don't know. I like cigarettes and coffee. Ooh, nice. Cigarettes and coffee. Oh, by the Narcissus Cookbook. That's not the Narcissus Cookbook. Then I did not send. Which one? Did you send a joke? What are you talking about? I didn't get that one. Something about Ellie Smith did heroin. That's the last one I saw that you sent. YouTube might have gotten it. Oh, yeah, YouTube got it. YouTube sent into these comments. Everything thinks it's inappropriate. I don't do that, YouTube does it. I sent my joke sound as well, the planes. Wow. What was I gonna look up? I forgot. Oh. I have this stupid Phineas and Ferb song stuck in my head. There's 120. There's 104 days of summer vacation. The school comes along just to end it. But the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket ship or flying a mummy. Or flying a rocket to space. I guess a pretty soul joke. I don't know. Bow chicka bow wow. That's what my baby said. Bow wow, bow wow. And my heart starts bumping. Chicka chicka choo, baby, I love you. Bow chicka bow wow. I have the Phineas and Ferb song stuck in my head now. Gosh. Me with my brainworms. To be fair, Phineas and Ferb does have really nice music. My favorite character in Phineas and Ferb is Veronica. She has a really nice singing voice. She's also the voice actress for Marceline, I believe, in Adventure Time. She's a really good singer. What's her name? Rebecca Sugar? No. No, Rebecca Sugar is the person who sings the end of Steven Universe. She's like the writer for the show. I forgot her name. Who is the voice actress for Vanessa? I don't remember. If anybody knows, please. I do not remember. Do something by New Order? I don't think I know that band. I have a list. Hello, welcome. How are you? This has turned into a guitar stream. I was gonna yap. Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure I might know some songs, but I don't know any songs well enough on the guitar. Welcome him. How are you? What you doing? What you up to? Is this your debut? I don't know. This can be. I've never actually had a debut. I just kind of started streaming one day. I just showed up one day. I was like, "Hi guys, I'm here," and everyone goes, "Wow!" Just waking up from a nap. Welcome. How was your sleep? Did you have a nice rest? Or was it one of those sleeps where you wake up and you're like, "Where am I? Hospital?" Or is it like one of those sleeps where you just wake up and you're like, this wasn't long enough. I need to go back to sleep. Like, what kind of rest was it? Was it one of those where you wake up and you forget where you are? YouTube brought me here. Apparently YouTube is recommending my streams to like a bunch of people. YouTube's been doing that lately. People have been telling me, they're like, YouTube brought me here. Your stream was on the front page, so I clicked on it and I'm like, welcome, hi. How are you? We're listening to ocean music. And I'm just playing the guitar. I am a comedian. I'm just sitting here with my guitar, just punctuating my sentences with like the G chord. Yup, I just got recommended it too. Welcome, people. That's so funny. That's why I'm here. Nice. Let's go, YouTube. Coming in clutch, recommending my stream to really random strangers. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. I just got recommended it. Oh my gosh. Haven't been sleeping well? Oof, that sucks. Hope I get better. That's the best kind of sleep though, when you wake up from a nap and you're like, where am I? Can I play Gelato Beach from Mario Sunshine? Let me look it up. Play the guitar with your feet. I don't know if I can reach that. I'm not that flexible. Maybe if I put the guitar on the floor, but I'm not gonna do that. Gelato Beach. Tabs. Gelato Beach. I don't know how this song goes. Minecraft or Roblox? Settle this chat. Minecraft. How do I... Would I call myself a lead guitarist or a rhythm guitarist? I don't know. I think both are good. This is the bass. Minecraft wins. Yeah, I like Minecraft. Why is this so high? And this is the bass chord. Bass tab. Is there a normal version of this song? Nope. Apparently there's a slide guitar and a saxophone part. Why are there so many parts of this guitar? Lead guitar, slide guitar, lead guitar. Keyboard. Sounds like a marimba. What the heck? What the heck? I'm back for a minute. Welcome back. How are you? What'd you do? Do any fun? How does this song go? There's so many parts. What the heck? I tried my best. I don't know how that song goes. Let me see. What? I can't find the song. I was waiting for friends, but they never got on. Oof. Let me see. Can I play this? Are you gonna sing? I was earlier. Like, do I sing with my heart and soul, or do I just sing like, I don't know. I could 5, 7. Where's my 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like you're ready for the tsunami wave? Yeah. I'm getting ready to be washed away. It is, after all, you know, the time of year for the hurricanes and the storms and all the tropical waves. So we're preparing. Dum 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 dum. I don't know how to play that chord. Hello, darkness, my old friend. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out places. Every day we're waking up the glasses of a glass. I don't know the lyrics. Live in Japan? No. I live in North America. Here's hoping you're not in BC. Oof. Nah, worse. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Me too. Nice. You live in Japan or US? Or North America or Canada? I don't know, wherever you live. We'll do it all. Every anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those 3 words are said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what they're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me. Wait, how does the song go? To find my own. Not nice right now, unfortunately. Yeah. Welcome to the US. Welcome to the North America. Canada's also going through it. It's so hot. It's so hot here. Oh gosh. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. Didn't mean the weather. Everything, really.
Hello there.
I don't know where. I don't know why, but that sound alert did not play. Or maybe it did, but I can't hear it because it's really quiet. I think it did play. I just have my computer desktop sounds on really quietly, but hello. Oh, you're on YouTube now. You're on Twitch, sorry. You've always been there, actually. I'm messed up. I didn't hear it either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My sound alerts are broken. Let me try something. No, I heard that one. Did you hear that one? I heard it. Quack? Oh no. I heard that one, yeah. An all-bird VTuber group? I like being by myself. Not the first one, I know, I don't know. That's weird. I like. Chillin', you know? If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? That's it. Chasing cars. I used to really like listening to that song, just lying on the ground in the snow, like a sad emo child. I would sing higher songs, like I really like Golden. I watched Ava Demon Hunters. I really like this song, but it's like 12. Let me see. Do they have chords on that? So far, my VTubers chord is only as my sex life. You'll get there. My morning jacket. No. No. By K-pop Demon Hunters. Wow, the chords are so simple. Wait, what the hell? Why are the chords so simple? What the heck? These are just the basic 4 pop song chords. C, G. I was a ghost, I was alone. Ha, ha. I guess so given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I meant to be. I lived 2 lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a problem child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Cutesy. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe we're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. You're a song you can't do something on. Can I have cheese already? Hi, Cassio's broke down toilet. If you can find it. Go fetch. Go fetch, boy, go. I can't snap properly right now. Go, boy, go. VTuber pool water, gamer go bath water, hell yeah. VTuber pool water, can you imagine? I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. How does this song go again? Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, I've time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl I see. I don't know how this part goes. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. Cause we are hunters, voices strong now, I believe. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, we're glowing, gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. You want to cut it too long, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm not gonna try to reach that, no. It's too late. No more hiding, I'll be shining, that's where we're gonna be. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. I'm not gonna try. I can reach those notes, I'm just not going to because it's late. You know what my favorite song to sing is when I'm bored? Ave Maria, Brasea, Maria es el verdadero, Raya. I don't know how that song goes. I only know the beginning. Do Voltaire? I don't know that song. I know Queen of the Night, aria. Taste of chlorine pee and fatherly disappointment. Bottle of the source. Oh no. Yeah, if it smells like chlorine, then you know there's piss in the pool. Opera, yeah. I tried doing Phantom of the Opera ones, and then Chow was like, my ears. It's so funny. What is it? That was not the right note. It was like an octave lower, but you know. That's a fun vocal warm-up actually. You know what's a fun song too? The Frozen song. I know a guy who's saying opera, race car driver, me in the car when I'm driving. Nothing gets a high note out like going around bends. When you're going around a turn that says 35 but you're going 60. A Fifth Element? I know one song by the Fifth Element. And I don't think it's the right one. What's that song by Grease? We go together like Rama Lama Lama, take a minute down. Ding 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 ding, that's how we're meant to be. And my ex, fun. 6 Element Vistas. I'm getting the opera, the Fifth Element. Rocky Picture Horror Show? No. Cats, maybe. Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. I want to sing on my lower register, that's kind of fun. But I don't know any songs that go that low. I'm a creep, I'm a loser. What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I'm a creep. I know Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that about you now. I don't know what the chord progression sounds like. Well, how is the chord supposed to go? It doesn't tell me. Oh, there it is. This is not the right stroke pattern. I don't have a pick. Backbeat, word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe they're all gonna be the one that saves me. And after a while, you're my wonder wall. Today was gonna be the day that they're never gonna back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. I like singing this song really annoyingly. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Gonna be the one that saves me. I don't have a pick, so it's just gonna sound like that. That's it. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Restream, why are you telling me this? Black Keys? I don't know any Black Keys. Other than that one song. My spine, you need to stop shrimping. I think I know one song from them, but that's it. Index finger to thumbnails work pretty good. I don't have nails on both hands, so it makes guitar playing hard. Unless I use the back of my nails. I like to keep my nails like really short, like really, really short. so it really doesn't help. Now I'm finding who I'm born to be. Oh. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. What does a CAD 9 look like? Oh. Oh. That's a cool chord. What do you call a lesbian with long fingernails? I don't know. A pillow princess? I don't... Whoa, my voice. I can't do high notes. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Whoa, that's a cool chord. The cold never bothered me anyway. Single? I mean, I don't know how that logistically works, but sure. That's like saying... That's like saying, like... Like, what's a dude's best friend or something like that, right? Just because you're single doesn't mean you can't get some, right? That doesn't make sense. But yes, I get it. Okay, there's a part of me that is also like, but like, what do? Do you not like, do you not like, you know, like with yourself, like, they call it, isn't there like a specific fingernail style when you have like the two middle fingers, like your ring finger and your middle finger, like short, and then your index finger and your pinky finger long, and then people are like, I know what you are. It's like, it's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. What the heck kind of chord is this? I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. This, it starts off easy and these chords are so weird. Lesbian seagull. Caw. I wish I could make seagull sounds at this time of day. Wait. That's not it. What does that sound like? I sound like a dying cat. What does seagull sound like? I wish I could make seagull sounds. I wish I could make seagull sounds. What does seagull sound like? What's holding you back? Seagulls can make seagull sounds whenever they want. Return to seagull. Yeah. I'm nothing if not really good at impersonating birds. Or that she had a partner, she may be more likely to get a bit more creative with the fly joke, but you get the idea? Yeah. If you're creative, you can. Albatross noises, just like dinosaur noises, screeching. You did it. No, that's not it. That's me. They're loud and annoying. Let me see it. It's 1 a.m. When your fire alarm goes off. I wanna... Can someone, like, record that and tell me what note I hit? Do it with the window open? No. The bugs are gonna come in. That sounds just like that, but by 10 times it's 10. Times to 10 at once, yeah. Super high E, probably. I'm trying to like figure out what note to hit with the guitar. I don't know, something. Somewhere. C? I don't know. I don't know my range. My range kind of varies depending on the day. I know I'm a soprano. I used to think I was an alto, but then I was like talking to a music teacher and I was like, you know, I can do this note really easily. I can just go like, ah, and they're like, yeah, that's way too high for for an alto. I don't think you're an alto. I was like, okay. Fine. Hello, welcome back. Are we back? What the heck? Stream died for a second. Isn't that weird? Guys, stream died for a second. What the hell? What the helly? What on earth? What is that? How? What's going on? What happened? And what happened? What happened? What happened? I can sing and play at the same time. My voice sucks. Nah. My voice sucks. I can't sing. I can't sing. I listen to my voice when I sing and I'm like, ooh, you suck. I can't sing and play at the same time either. It has to be a song that I know. Sound the alarm, shatter me like glass, covered in scars, but roses are coming through the cracks. Time that you killed, you promised to help me refill. It caught me off guard. Sound the alarm. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Is this the PG-13 one? Fight the pain away, my head is in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, analyze my heart. Did we make a work of art just so you could deface it? Did you let it fall apart just so you could replace it? Write your name on the side of a burning brick. Watch it fade when the smoke rolls in. Time that you killed, you promised to help me rebuild. Feels like you planned it, took us for granted, oh. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away, my head is in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Oh, you're fucking crazy, hate me, love you, breaking bottles on the pavement just to watch it crash. Thank you for the follow, Maximum Power. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fight the pain away, my bed is in ruins. Keep you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. I don't know how this song goes. That's the Sonic song from Sonic Frontiers. I like the Japanese version of this song too, by One OK Rock. If I sing something that I know, then I can't play the guitar. I think you start with playing chords that are really easy. You start with chords that are super simple, and then you start just going for it. Like if you know by muscle memory, right? If you know by muscle memory the C chord, G chord, E, M, and then F. Well, I kind of struggle with F too. This is the shortcut. I'm playing the shortcut key of F, but it kind of sounds like C. You know, like C, D, A minor, E, G, C. Like, that's all you need. Thank you. My sense of rhythm is terrible. No, mine too. I can't do a proper chord strum pattern unless I really know the song, like Viva La Vida. I recommend if you're gonna do a song and you want to learn singing at the same time, Viva La Vida. Viva La Vida is the easiest song ever. Especially for beginners to be able to play. As to be able to read music and play tabs. Yeah, I used to play in a jazz band, so... Every good boy does fine. Mine is like, every good boy deserves fudge. You can do power chords? Yeah, true. Just... Easy. Just, this is Viva La Vida. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Street the sweets I used to roam. Used to rule the dice. Whoop, let me scroll. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my cross will stand upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry cries are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Wait, once you're gone, there was never an honest world. That was when I ruled the world. Wait. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let 'em in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver blade, or a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. I need to go say good night, have a great night, sleep, eat, rest well, get a good night, don't let the bed bugs bite. If you hear squeaking, that is my hand hitting the guitar. Good night, have a good rest, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry cries are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. There. Easy. Yeah, Viva La Vida is like the easiest song to play. Like, strum. Do you know Speed of Sound? I don't think I do, no. I know like all the super basic songs, but maybe some other songs. Like, what's it called? Like Nickelback. You will play, thank you. Oh, toxic thoughts out of me. Above it, what they're gonna be. Be gone. I can play Animals by Nickelback. Hell yeah. Just like animals. Wait, no, that's not the right song. Animals like animals. That's Maroon 5. Oh. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Your head is you are just like animals. Animals like animals, moles. That's not the right song. It's Animals by Maroon 5. I can do Take Me on Country Roads. I can do a lot of songs, but you know, I never learned how to play the ukulele. I just kind of went straight into guitar. I have the harmonica too. I feel the same lyrics though, really. Let me look up the lyrics. I think I know this song, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I know this song. Ah, I'm driving back on black, just got my license back. I got this feeling in my veins, this train is coming off the track. No, we're never gonna quit, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's acting like we're animals. No, no matter where we go, 'cause everybody knows we're just a couple of animals. So come on baby, get in, get in. Check out the trouble we're in. I can't sing this song like how he does it, 'cause it ruins my voice. Old Town Road. Oh my god. Yeah, he has like this grit to his voice, like in the countryisms, but I can't do that. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road, gonna ride till I can't no more. That's the effects pedal in the big amp? Really, the distortion is he's doing that to his voice through the pedal? Oh my god, that song in my head stuck in my head now. Boba gnarly. They could describe everything with one word, you know, like Boba gnarly. Tesla gnarly. Fried chicken gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song gnarly. Oh my god, is that the new beat? Gnarly. Oh my god, is this real? Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Oh, we're in a session tonight, gang gang. We're going out tonight, gang gang. Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gnarly. 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 Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of tackies at the shit. On the shit. Avi, they be trying to copy. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Not, nolly, not, nolly. This song is stuck in my head. Avi, and they're trying to copy, called the shit. Slay, yeah. I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road, on a ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for $1. This is fucking awesome. That song's stuck in my head now. Thrift shop. It's such an old song. Look at this photograph. My favorite song by Nickelback is Rockstar. I'm standing in line to clubs I never get in. It's like I'm bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win. This life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a big black ball that I could play baseball in, and a king size tub big enough for 10 plus me. That part of the song where he goes like, I want a quesadilla. This is in my head. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Gonna beat gonna beat up assholes. Sorry, I can't sing in a country accent. Wait, one sec. What's that song by Karen? Yeah, the photograph where he's like, or the vine where he's holding the little picture. He's like, look at this graph. Let's see if we can sing this song. Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a beach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably drawing her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, she's probably heading behind her with a pool stick shooting. Wait. Showing her how to shoot a combo, and he don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know the chord. He don't know. I dug my key into the side of it. Oh my gosh, she has this way of singing this song that's really hard. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Cut my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights. Slashed a hole in all four tires. And maybe next time I think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's probably gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably tapping all $3 of that, $3 worth of that bathroom polo, oh, and he don't know. Oh, that I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Shania seen so long ago, yeah. There is no strumming pattern. How does this song go? Carved my name into his leather seats. I took a look this summer with both headlights. Slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before you cheat. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, 'cause the next time that he cheats, Oh, you know it won't be on me. I know how this song goes. Chord-wise. I threw my keys into the car of his little souped-up four-wheel drive. I love country singing, but it's really hard to do. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. They're gonna copy the lyrics, but they're going forever? Yeah. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. This song's such a meme. What's another song? I'm playing some tunes, so be sure to drop by again sometime. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go to bed. I need to go to bed. It's like 1, and this was like... I was like, yeah. Let me mute this and put back my BGM and then turn off my water sounds. And now it's quiet. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go to bed. My BGM is so quiet. Bye-bye! And should drop by again today? Yeah! Thank you for stopping by. And everybody else, thank you. People who are chilling. Good night. I am going to go to bed. Because it's 1. And I should probably be going to bed before 2. Like, all the time, which I don't. But I will try my best to not do that, because my sleep schedule sucks and I want to go to bed on time, which I'm not going to, but it's worth an effort. But anyways, I will be streaming again on Friday and Saturday if you would like to stop by then. But yes, I'll be streaming Friday and Saturday. And as for what we will be doing on those days, Friday, I'm not sure. I want to play a game. What game? Who knows? Maybe we'll pick up Fantasy Life again. Maybe we'll pick up Monster Hunter Wilds. I haven't finished the game. We can struggle with Monster Hunter Wilds. And then on Saturday I have a collab with a couple people. We're playing... Gosh, what is that song? What is that? Oh no. We're playing a collab game. It'll be fun. Chain Together, yes. Bye.